Hi everyone, you haven't seen this in a while. This is the first gig log that I've filmed in about a year because it all got so boring, but here we're doing a wedding for a young couple. It's at the... I should know this. Britannia Hotel, there we go, in Wolverhampton. And it's just it's a nice room. I'll show you the setup. But the main thing I'm going to get loads of comments on tonight is why have you bought the CDJs, you're not doing any mixing. Well, most of the CDs I use are about 20 years old, older than me, and they get beaten. So let's go. Good fun as always. So here's the setup if you want to know what's changed, sort of. If we turn the light on, we've got a PV DPC 100 digital amp. Then we've got the system controller, the 750, and up there are custom speakers by D&D. We've got a custom sub by D&D down there. CDJs, good fun. 4D laptop monitors, Parcan, LED lighters, the moving heads, and that's about it, to be honest. Days of the truss have gone, so that's what the setup, nice and quick and easy. And the first dance will be in a few seconds. Just finished. Been really interesting. The first weird thing is the heating is on, which is never good. It is Wolverhampton, and yes, it is the United Kingdom, but it isn't that cold. Secondly, I don't know what it is. I don't know if the Americans have it as well, but whenever people come up to you, they want to have a full-blown conversation and nothing else. And they're like, they'll ask for a request and then have a full-blown conversation, so it doesn't make any sense. And the third thing is, they don't like the old stuff, which makes no sense at all. You played the Love Shack, ooh, fills the room normally.
This one gets the women every time. Doesn't matter what country you're in, all the girls just want to have fun. And that's why the dance floor's packed with women. Of the classics, I found out that all they want to listen to is indie, and I don't mind playing a bit of indie. But to be honest, I like this. It's not that bad.
Sorry, I couldn't film sort of last night, but it was a struggle. And that was one of the weirdest gigs I've ever done. It wasn't it wasn't weird. It was just how sort of the crowd reacted. It was like that they asked for stuff. And it does happen, people ask for stuff and then people walk off, but people were asking for stuff and then you play it and then the same person that asked for it looks at me to say, what the hell are you playing this for? And you're like, what? So it come to a point where people were just asking for things, and this happened about six times it must have been, and I just went, you know what, no, I'm just going with what we know. And of course when you go with what you know, it goes okay, but there were a few times in the night where I just went, oh my god, get me out of here quickly. But it was a gig, a gig's a gig, and it's, as the first sort of gig log I've done in about a year, then yes, I did enjoy it, and it was nice to do it, and I surely will be doing it again. But the next thing I'm going to be filming is probably BPM, so that's going to be awesome. And what I can also do as well is with my phone and things, you can sort of stream internet over it. So as soon as the show's finished, then I'll get you guys updated online about all the new things, because I can't tell you about the new things now. So that's sort of the next gig log, and then in a couple of weeks I've got 3 gigs in a row. My god, that's going to be a laugh. So I'll see you guys soon, and I'm uploading a video about the 4D, not giving you all the details, but sort of all the information on what's happening with that at the moment. So thanks for watching, and make sure you check out the other videos.